Okay, so this is the second part of the update for the blog, since I have to keep it under 10 minutes in order to post it. Um, I was talking about people that were inboxing me that wanted me to finish one of my blog posts that is entitled the klonopin chronicles, the story of how one girl, one doctor, and one pill changed a life forever. Like I said before, it's not something that can just be written overnight. It starts the summer of 2010 until now, and it will continue to go on and on and on from there. Um, so I can't constantly write all the time, because I have a million other things that I'm doing, blog wise and video wise and post wise and doctor wise and life wise. But basically, and I hope I don't repeat myself from the first video that I made and posted, because I don't always, my motor skills haven't completely came back yet, and so my brain doesn't function the way it used to, and I have a hard time remembering. I have a hard time putting things together sometimes. Sometimes I have good days, sometimes I have bad days, and sometimes I have days where the slow Black Death is just way too slow. But anyways, so I'm going to try my best to get up to date with the blog to the present right now. Because right now, I think I'm in 2011-ish in the blog. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. So again, I'm going to try to get up to date, hopefully within this week, to the present. And again, I'm sorry if I repeated some of this, but my brain injury just kind of doesn't allow it, I guess. A lot of you guys all know that I've been sick for nearly 12 years now. I've had 33 surgeries. You name it, I've got it, I've done it, been there. I have a story and a t-shirt for it all. A lot of my posts are just fun and funky stuff that try to inspire people, try to make people realize that tomorrow is never guaranteed, is not promised, it is nothing. It's just, you have to kind of wait and see what happens. Fortunately, God has given me 12 years. They haven't been the best years, and there's been a lot of struggling and a lot of klonopin involved to keep me through the days. But I've made it this far, and hopefully I continue to keep rocking on. I don't have very many fears in life. Death definitely does not scare me. I've been preparing for that the past 12 years. So, I kind of just have to see where it takes me, I guess. I do fear sometimes that I will not wake up in the morning and my husband will no longer have a wife. My kids will no longer have a mom. Hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. If I could have one wish in the world, it would be to live long enough to see my kids graduate from high school and college. That is the one dream that I have for them, to be college graduates, and to do something for themselves. They know that their mom's sick, but they don't fully know the extent of it. I try to keep that away from them as much as I possibly can. for their sake. But it's definitely been a ride. It's definitely been a challenge, and I enjoy writing about it. It's kind of my thing, I reckon, to let out some stress and anger and anxiety. Oh, so geez, that again. I'm so sorry. So I blog it up about anything and everything. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to inbox me or hit me up on Facebook. I have the comments section of my blogs disabled so that people cannot leave disturbing comments. Seeing there's a few posts on my blog that some people might be offended by. But good thing for the First Amendment, freedom of speech, or at least until Obama strips us of that right. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But anyways, it's just my life, my friends, my family, what I get to deal with, my husband, who I'm pretty sure is in the bathroom at the moment, shaving his head bald, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to want to go anywhere with him, just like he's not going to want to go anywhere with me with the pink hair. But we kind of made a deal with this whole shaven head thing, even though he looks like a white supremacist when his head is shaved. He just does not have the face for it, or the hair. His hair's falling out pretty quick. Probably stressing out over me half the time, wondering if he's going to have a corpse in the bed when he wakes up. And Army, we're in the middle of a PCS move to Michigan, which scares me to death because I also have a borderline, what is the term? An adjustment disorder, or borderline adjustment disorder. So I have a hard time coping with new surroundings. But hopefully this move will be as smooth as possible, and I will get there, and I will continue to rock on like I've been doing here. Raising Cane at this Army base. Fortunately for the Army, we're not going to an Army base, for my husband is now an Army recruiter, so we will be stuck in this little bitty creepy town. But thank God for Canada and Indian casinos. That's where you can find me if I'm having a bad day. And I've taken like 10 of these. So anyways, I'm going to go and hopefully try to get some sleep so I can go to the doctor in the morning. However, even though I keep yawning, doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to go to sleep, even though I try. But I figured since I began the first post with this, I'm going to end this second post with this. But definitely find me on my blog. You can Google Juices from a Genius II, or go to www.juicesfromageniousii.blogspot.com, or find the link somewhere on my Facebook page. But definitely get on there, read just whatever you want to read. Let me know what you think. But right now, I'm going to go, and I will leave you with something special. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that special about that.